Hey, it's Tuesday at 2, Circle B Diecast in Concord, North Carolina. So glad that you have joined us, talking NASCAR racing, talking diecast, and just having the time of our life. And we're glad that you joined us. Victor is in the house, as well as Daniel and a whole host of others as we build this up. And of course, those of you watching live, if you have a question, type it in. Talk a little NASCAR racing, we can certainly do that. And those of you not joining us live, we appreciate you checking us out as well. And just having a good time here as we talk about the 2021 NASCAR season. And what a season it's been. How about Martin Truex Jr. picking up the win on Saturday night up at Richmond, at the old fairgrounds up there at Richmond International Raceway, picking up the win. That diecast is available for pre-order. That was a really nice red, white, and blue paint scheme commemorating the 9/11 20th anniversary. And looks really, really good in Victory Lane. Boy, there was a lot of confetti down there. I was there, and there was a lot of confetti. And so that race winner from Martin Truex Jr. Is available now at CircleBDiecast.com. That's www.circlebdiecast.com. On orders $20 or more, make sure you use the promo code MRN, as in Motor Racing Network, and get free shipping. So there you have it. Fascinating to me. Good to see you, John. Good to see you, Cody. Good to see you, James, as well. Fascinating to me when you look at Martin Truex Jr.'s season. If we'd have had this conversation in early May, you'd have been like, man, he is the odds-on favorite. 3 wins in the spring of this year. We go through the summer months with no wins by Martin Truex Jr., but here we are in the fall when it matters the most, and he's back up front. His wins earlier this year, Darlington. Okay, another win earlier this year, Martinsville. Another win earlier this year, Phoenix. He keeps doing well and moves on. If he duplicates Martinsville and Phoenix wins, that makes it pretty easy to figure out who could be the champion. Now, he's got a lot of work to do, and other teams are always strong, but I really like where Martin Truex Jr. is sitting right now as far as the championship goes. But again, round of 12, with Talladega and a Roval, can send even the best of teams packing. So going to be fun, that's for sure. The round of 16 wraps up this weekend at Bristol Motor Speedway. So going to be fun, that is for sure. Great stuff. Victor wants to know my prediction of the 2022 schedule tomorrow. The answer is yes, it will be released tomorrow. Gateway has announced that they have a race. I don't think there's going to be a lot of changes. I think it'll be very similar. I believe what I've heard is COTA is coming back. Road America is coming back. Auto Club will return after being off the schedule because of COVID. So we won't have the Daytona Road Course coming up second. I believe Auto Club will be one of many trips or multiple trips to Southern California. And I can't wait. I really don't have much insight into it, Victor, or prediction-wise. They don't call me. I know it may shock everyone, but they don't call me up and say, hey, what do you think about going here or there? And I kind of lay low on it. And when they announce it tomorrow, then I'll start making my plans for 2022. So it is good. Jonathan, you can get in a fight with me by saying dump Pocono. I'm telling you what, you don't dump Pocono. But that's my home track, so I'm a little partial. I do understand my belief. My understanding is that Pocono is probably down to 1 race. Is what I've heard. I don't know that officially. That is just the rumor on the street. But we're not dumping Pocono. So don't pick a fight with me. Okay, Jonathan, just pump the brakes on dumping Pocono here a little bit. People up there got to eat too. They got to make a living too. So, but I do understand, I do believe, a rumor is that we may be going maybe 1 time a year, which we only went 1 time a year the last 2 years. We just did the double. So, but yeah, stay tuned. That'll be out tomorrow, and we'll see where it all shakes out. We'll see if the rumors turn out to be true. Wouldn't it be something, John, if they had 3 dates at Pocono? Oh, boy, I'd be happy with that. I'd love that. Love going up to the Pocono Mountains. So, yeah, we'll see. Stay tuned. They'll have that tomorrow. One of the things, do you assume more or less road courses? I believe there'll be 1 less. And I think the 1 less will be the Daytona road course. I believe it will be the same road course schedule as this year, but we will not have the Daytona road course. So it will yield 1 less. The Daytona road course this year was because we couldn't go to Auto Club Speedway in Southern California. The plan is to go to Auto Club, and so I believe there will be one less road course, but it will be all the same with the exception of that Daytona infield road course that we did. So yes, fun stuff, that's for sure. And indeed, great stuff. So let's talk about it, because announcements, we had an announcement today on one of our featured drivers. This morning, my main man here, Kyle, sent a note and said, hey, we've got some autographed diecasts over the last week. Let's talk about them. And then it was announced earlier, or since that time period, that Sheldon Creed is going to be driving for Richard Childress Racing next year on the Xfinity Series. So that means you got to get these diecasts right now. They are autographed for GMS, okay? And this is the Shop Chevy Accessories Chevrolet Silverado Championship car. Oh, there it is on the roof, the champion car. Is that camera working? All right, there we go. Oh, look at that on the roof. That's the Champions one, okay? Right there, you see it on the roof. How about that? Well, you got to get that now. He's going to work for RCR, and he's looking for a second championship. And so, yeah, you got to get that Champions truck from Sheldon Creed autographed with a blue paint pen right here last week at Circle B Diecast. Go to circlebdiecast.com and order that up. That's the Champions truck, okay? And then here is just the standard truck as well. So that is the Daytona winner. So yes, Sheldon Creed, a couple of big trucks there. Here's what you do: you just order one of each, and I'll throw in free shipping if you use promo code MRN. Autographed diecast. Remember, with autographed diecast, it must have a certificate of authenticity. This is a Plan B sales certificate of authenticity, because right out that door is where he stood and signed these trucks. So they are available right now. Sheldon Creed, a pair of them, the Champions truck and the Daytona Win truck, are available right now, autographed, circlebdiecast.com. Speaking of autographed trucks, I'm in here last week just kind of hanging out. I looked, walking down the hallway, Akinori Elgato was here. Love that guy. And we have his truck here. He was signing some diecast as well. So if you are into Akinori Elgato diecast, we have got you right here with this truck signed last week. Red paint pen on that thing. Oh, I got it twisted up here. There we go. Get that pointed in the right direction. I get old clumsy fingers here and start knocking things around. And so, yeah, so Akinori Elgato we've got his truck. He was up in Richmond running in the Xfinity Series, I think it was, this weekend. So good to have that truck. That is available as well. So fun times. Good stuff. We have got Akinori Elgato and Sheldon Creed autographed diecast, just a small part of what we've got. You can go on Circle B Diecast right now and type in or look under our autographed diecast. You are not going to believe the amount of autographed diecast. Here we go. Yes, we go. All right, Clay. Hey, late. Did you mention Sheldon to RCR? Yes, Clay. Why are you late? Okay. You questioned me, did I get the latest news? I'm questioning you. Why are you late? I'm just busting. Yes, we did. Sheldon to RCR, and pretty cool stuff. Good for him. Sheldon Creed, and he is on a roll when we look at this year, this playoff run this week, because he's won, or this year for the Truck Series, because he's 2 for 2. Went to Gateway and won that one. Then went to Darlington and won that one. And you know where we're going on Thursday night? We're going to Bristol, baby, with the trucks. And you know who Sheldon's going to have to beat up there? He's going to have to beat Carson Hocevar. And you know what Carson Hocevar is going to have on his truck? Woohoo! Circle B Diecast. That's right. Carson Hocevar, the Nice Motorsports truck, is going to have a Circle B Diecast paint scheme. And it's not just any paint scheme. It is a Johnny Benson throwback paint scheme when Johnny ran the X-Side colors. Look at that. There's the truck. And then we've got the Johnny Benson throwback. They're both a pair of Michigan boys. Carson Hocevar and Johnny Benson. So there you have it. Look at that. The blue on the bottom, the X-Side truck, the Circle B Diecast. And that is available for pre-order. You can go right now and get it pre-ordered. Autographed, non-autographed, whatever you want on that one. Carson Hocevar. Wouldn't that look good in Victory Lane up at Bristol, baby? We've won at Bristol before, you know. We won up there with Noah Gragson in the Xfinity Series. And Carson Hocevar would like to extend his playoff run by getting another win. And wouldn't it be cool if he took that Circle B Diecast truck to Victory Lane Be really, really cool right now if you go on Circle B Diecast and order that up. We have got it in the queue, ready to go, ready to order up, and you can get your copy pre-ordered. So it is good. It is good. That's for sure. Fun stuff. And hey, who knows? Justin wants to know my picks for Bristol. Boy, I'm at the stage where I have no idea, Justin. I see you've got John Hunter Nemechek for Thursday night. That's probably a pretty good pick. It's a pretty good pick because John Hunter is due. He hasn't won in a couple of races. So I kind of like that. I like Justin Allgaier on Friday. He's really, really good there. Larson's been good this year, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure what happens there. You remember we didn't run on the concrete last in the spring. We ran on dirt. I don't know. I haven't really got into the hadn't gotten a chance to look at it too closely there. Our friends at PRN have the race, so I haven't necessarily looked at all of the recent stats there. So, but I like your picks. I like it's not bad with John Hunter Nemechek, with Justin Allgaier, and with Kyle Larson. That is great stuff. So there you have it. Justin said there's an X-Side plant right across from Bristol Motor Speedway. That's pretty handy too. I was not aware of that. So see that? I've learned something here today. And with that, if I've learned something, then it's probably time for me to move on down the road, because what I learn, I give back and lose along the way because I forget half the stuff I know. So, but anyhow, great fun, great stuff. So here's what you need to know as I get back with the squirrel moment. You need to know that Carson Hocevar is going to drive a Circle B Diecast truck on Thursday night. If you want a better look at it, it's available right now on our website. I'll look at it. And hey, if you really want to go all in, just click on add to my cart. Yes, indeed. You can get that added to your cart. We have got Akinori Ogata, signed diecast. We have got Sheldon Creed, autographed diecast, including that champion truck from last year, plus a Daytona winner. We've got that available. Circle B Diecast, promo code MRN, and we'll throw in free shipping. We have all of that going on. And we have Martin Truex Jr.'s race-winning car from Richmond on Saturday night. How about that? Great stuff, that's for sure. So, hey, get it all ordered up. CircleBDiecast.com. It's Bristol, baby. While y'all are watching Bristol, I'm going to be sprint car racing in central Pennsylvania, and I can't wait to see all my sprint car friends up in central Pennsylvania. So it's going to be a good weekend for everybody here with our racing season rolling on here into September. So remember, for all your diecast needs, go to www.circlebdiecast.com.